You know, it's real funny and it's ironic that not just a few hours after I posted this video up, this one right here, you know, with the little queer ass punk motherfucker here, Kevin Martin, and on the top, the Target bed winches. No sooner than I put that one up, you know, when we do these videos, when I do these videos on my podcast, and you know that's gonna be back up shortly. You always are going to have your influx of trolls. And the thing about it, like, soon as I put this up about this little punk here, you know, I go here, I come back and check, because, you know, I was busy putting my Spreaker account together. I had to do a new one. So I go in, look down here in the comment section, you know, comments I got from a couple of my subs, you know, Diva Queen Lopez, she's always had my back. Shout out to that queen though. And Gullah Nation, shout out to him too. You know, I seen, you know, this is comments waiting approval and stuff. Now, you know, I got that set up and all that to be like a quote unquote deterrent. So, you know, I go ahead. Let's go ahead to review. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Sure enough, look what I threw that net out and the troll trap out, and this is what I got from a coward by the name of Crow Dog. You know, and he says in his words, and I quote, well, this man, Kelvin Martin, made something of himself where you can't seem to. Stuck on stupid much? Oh boy, let me read that to y'all again. This man, Kevin Martin, made something. Look at this. He got the letter M capitalized. Yeah. He basically ain't got his grammar game on much. Made something of himself where you can't seem to. Now, does that sound right to you? It should have been saying where you couldn't seem to be at, or something. He could have made it a lot more appropriate. See, this is what happens to these old Owsley County, Kentucky, backwood, trailer park, Bladenboro, aka Crackertown, heroin at opioid, crystal meth addict idiots. And they act so bold. See, the thing is with the internet has made these idiots bold. Sitting behind the keyboard, computer, in the basement of their mama house and all that. Usually like in their 40s, in their 50s, in their 60s, you know, have no job, no goals, no girlfriend. Probably got a whole bunch of a plate load of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches sitting right there on the nightstand. You know, probably got roaches on there, having a feast on there and stuff like that. Don't get around much, don't exercise much, or whatever. Can't even show the doggone face. But yet though, he finds the time to come on. He finds the time to come on here and want to try to troll me, but he ran right into my troll trap. Let's check this mother sucker out real quick and see what type of account does this fag boy have. Typical troll. No likes, no subscribe to no channels, not even no videos. This is what trolls do. They make these stupid ass dummy accounts and stuff like this. Now, this ain't by no way means of giving this faggot any type of publicity, you know. But I'm just, you know, it may be, but at the same time, you know, what's done in the dark is always gonna come to light. So once I put him under that sun, which is Raw gonna take care of it and burn his ass alive. Because you know these Caucasoid trolls, they cannot take the sunlight. They can't even survive under it. So I find it humorous and I find it laughable. Crow Dog. Surprised he got that right. You know, so, you know, the best thing to do when you do with these jokers like this, I don't waste my time arguing with them back and forth. That's why I have mine set up like how I set up. And the best thing to do is to go ahead and And there you go. So we ain't got to worry about Mr. Crow Dog no more. He's been blocked. He's out of my studio. And he's out of here. So now, as you can see, it's gone. I ain't got to worry about it. That always let me know. So to all the YouTubers who I listen to, who I'm friends with, outside of YouTube or whatever like that, yeah, because I'm real, like I'm thorough like that. You know, that's how you deal with them. As for Professor Black Truth has always stated, man, when it come down to these trolls, he's probably one of them Stormfront idiots that came over from Stormfront, made a fake troll account and stuff like that. Because the minute myself and a few other brothers and sisters that are YouTubers, we go out there and we expose these ass clowns for who they are. You know, you always gonna have some of them that's gonna come on your shit. They're gonna be in their feelings. They ain't gonna just troll you here on YouTube. They'll try to troll you on Facebook, or could I say Fairbook, Twitter, Instagram, Periscope, Tumblr, whatever. Shit, they'll go so far as to do it on Snapchat. They'll go so far as to do it on there. But it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how I do it like that. I just go ahead, give them a few choice words or whatever. And if I see if they're not even waste my time, block they stupid behind, keep it moving. Because we got a lot of work to do, man, in order to break down and slowly but surely dismantling this entire system of white supremacy, this system of injustice, and we replacing it with a system of justice. Now, on a further note, I've known about this. A few people had inboxed me, told me I'm kind of disappointed with the $3 million settlement the Castile family accepted from the city. I'd have said bunk that money, take their ass to court. We want justice. Shoot, that's just like you just scratch me and you just give me a goddamn band-aid and some antiseptic to put on there. Shoot, I mean, shoot, to me, I mean, shoot, he was my loved one who got killed by this scary ass wannabe Peckerwood, little fat fluffy, as one of my commenters say, your ass should be a fat bitch or a fluffer or a florist or a manicurist or a sissy. Yeah, he's probably all four, but the last two, yeah, he probably be cross-dressing too, no doubt. I wouldn't put it past him. You know, the thing about with them, that they're like, my loved one is more valuable than $3 million. Because see, for instance, you got to understand these cities, they're corporations, they got money. Their money reserve, their revenue reserves are long and are very long, so they can stand lose a little bit because they know that they can make a few more down the line, a lot more. So you know. You don't want that. You want justice for that. You don't accept no settlement, no nothing like that. Because like I told my people, man, if it come down to something happen with me or whatever like that, don't you take no goddamn settlement. Nah, motherfucker, take their ass all the way to the ringer and let them motherfucking crackers hang from a damn tree and swing like a pussy willow. I'm seeing like that, real talk. Because I'm saying, cause see, this is how they get you. This is how they try to soft shoe you to let your guard down and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong. Not every so-called white person is or white supremacist, and I hate using that term, white supremacist, because white is not a nationality nor race, and there's nothing supreme about them. Okay, so you know, But for those who had to sit through, the reason I didn't play that full audio of that little girl, Kevin Hart or Kevin Martin here, here is because the fact of the matter, I can't stand that annoying voice. I mean, you know, this is a fucking idiot. So y'all can listen to that whole thing. But I just wanted to go ahead and expose that's what I had got within a few hours after I posted it today. So, you know, let me want what y'all think about it in the comment section, whatever. And to anybody that's new listening to, you know, go ahead, hit that subscribe button if you like and stuff like that, and make sure you get that bell. When you see that bell, dog, that's when I'll upload something. And upload something, you'll know, you'll automatically get that notification. With that said, on this tip there, I'm out. Peace.